Number 16. In the figure, lines M and N are parallel. If x equals 6k plus 13 and y equals 8k minus 29, what is the value of z? Now it's saying figure not drawn to scale because they don't want us to just kind of eyeball it and say, well, z looks like it's about, look at these answers, it looks like it's about this number of degrees. We can't do that. We have to do the math. So they're parallel, and parallel lines have certain traits if we have a parallel set of parallel lines and a transversal. In parallel lines, and if you want to know the reasons why this works, I'll put links down below. I always add extra videos in the description if you want to learn more about these concepts. But just this right here is what you need to sort of know and memorize for the SAT. There are going to be matching sets of angles. So all these that I'm highlighting in green here are matching. And then all these that I'm doing in red also match. So all the green match each other and all the red match each other. And the reds and greens are always supplemental. So they will always add up to 180. Any green plus any red will add up to 180 degrees. Now, if you're looking in your geometry textbook, there's going to be all kinds of theories for this and theorems, and they'll say like alternate interior angles are congruent. Alternate exterior angles are congruent. Same side interior angles are supplementary. There's a whole slew of them. For the SAT, they never ask you for those kind of reasons. They don't ask you, can you prove this? Can you say which theorem it is? For the SAT, not for your geometry class, for the SAT, you don't need to know those theorems. This is all you need to know. This truth, that in parallel lines crossed by a transversal, these are the angles that are the same, and these are the angles that are supplemental. Okay, so over here, I have that X and Y. Those are the same. I know that because of what I know about parallel lines, but also just intersecting lines, vertical or opposite angles are going to be congruent. Depends on your book whether they're called vertical angles or opposite angles. I've seen both. So I know they're the same. So if X is 6k plus 13 and Y is 8k minus 29, they're the same. I can set those equal to each other. I can say that 6k plus 13, my X, is equal to 8k minus 29, my Y. And now I've only got one variable and I can solve for that variable. So let's do that. I'm going to first get rid of that 6k on the left, get all the k's on the right. I just have 13 is equal to 8k minus 6k is 2k minus 29. Then to get rid of that 29, that negative 29, I'm going to add 29 to both sides. So I'm going to get on the right-hand side still 2k. And on the left, 13 plus 29 is 42. So to solve for k, since k is being multiplied by 2, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to divide by 2. And I get that k is equal to 42 divided by 2, or 21. Now, look over here. They've got 21 as an answer. They are counting on someone getting to this point, solving for k, not going back and looking at what the actual question is, marking B and going on and getting it wrong. We don't want that to happen. Always, always, always go back and check to make sure you are 100% clear what they are asking, because it's very easy after you've done all this math to get to a stopping point and go, oh, 21, boom, there we go, I'm done. They didn't ask for k. They asked for z. What is z? Look up here. Z is this angle right here. And if we're looking at our little reference, that is not a green like X and Y are. It is a red. So it is supplemental to X and Y. If I add one of those greens to this red Z, I will get 180 degrees. Well, what are the values of X and Y? Are they 21? Nope, they are not 21. They are either 6k plus 13 or 8k minus 29. Both will get me to the right answer. I'm going to go with 6k plus 13. So I plug 21 in here for k. 21 times 6 is 126. Then I'm going to add 13 to that, and that will give me 139. So to find the value of z, I know that x or y plus z is 180. So x and y are both 139 degrees. and I'm going to add z to it, I will get 180. So to solve for z, I need to undo this. I need to undo this adding of 139 by subtracting 139. And when I subtract 139 from both sides, I get that z is equal to 41. And my stylus went wrong on me there. Let me zoom in so I can circle it correctly. C, 41 is my answer. That is the value of z. Hey guys, just a quick heads up. I've got some cool stuff coming for y'all, including a free course full of SAT tips and tricks, as well as an exhaustively complete course on everything you need to know for the SAT, both math and reading. So subscribe to the channel to get notified when that goes live. I'm also going to put it in the comments and description below as soon as it does. In the meantime, if this video was helpful or useful in any way, please let YouTube know. Comment, like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.